Hello, learners, and welcome to week 35 of Connects You. This week we're going to do life lessons. This is actually an amazing lesson itself. I think these are things that took me a while to figure out in my life and are things to make you think and how you can become a better person. So here we go. So it says, if you are going to succeed in life, you have to learn life's most important lessons. And I like the little kitty, rest is good, and your little thing with life lessons. So here we go. Okay, so how do you live your life? How you approach life says a lot about you. You can plan or not plan. Either way, learning how to cope with what life gives us is how we become successful. Be positive, communicate, accept yourself. Can you think of some other coping strategies? How to be successful. Make yourself necessary and you will always be needed. Learn to create, be extraordinary, desire to do better, take small steps. Don't allow the voice of fears to be louder than your confidence. You will never lose until you stop trying. You rule your mind. Okay, I always think of the Olympic athletes, how many times they do something until they get it perfect. And my sons watch this thing on YouTube called Dude Perfect. I'm sure many of you may have seen it before, but the things they can do are absolutely amazing. And many times they don't get it on their very first try. They practice and practice, and then maybe they'll start filming and have to, record it many times before they do it. So you just keep trying. You desire to do better. Be brave and smart. Forgiveness benefits two people, the giver and the forgiver. The giver and the receiver. Preparation. Failing to prepare means preparing to fail. And as a teacher, it's always good when I was in the brick and mortar classroom, I always had a game plan for the day or the class. What were we going to do? I never went in thinking, okay, I'm just going to whip something up and hope this works out for the better, because oftentimes it's not going to. So prepare, meaning if you need to prepare for the end of the year, make yourself, revise pace charts, figure out how far you need to get each day or each week. You create your own future. You can become bitter or better. It's your choice. It's in losing yourself that you find yourself. Friendships. Don't let friendships fade away, which is sometimes hard. I know that you guys, have left your brick and mortar school and, you have to make that little extra effort to keep your friendships. And that's why I kind of like social media in some ways, because you can, send a little message, or you can send a text, or however you can keep, in contact with your friends. Friendships need time and attention. Kindness matters, so practice it. At the beginning, middle, and end of the day, it's the people we love that matter the most. Help them and always be there for them. And the little quote says, true friends are never apart, maybe in distance, but never in heart. Okay, grudges. Don't hold grudges, forgive and let go. This doesn't mean you have to accept or trust someone, but it will allow you to move on with your life. If you haven't found your passion in life, go out and find it. Life is change, you can't avoid it. Accept it, embrace it, learn from it, and have fun with it. Life is always changing. I remember the little amount of technology I had growing up to what I have now, and if I would not have learned to, embrace it and go with it, it would have been very, very different. The only can't statements in life. You can't control someone else, you can't change the past, and you can't fly unless you let yourself fall. Actions and words. Actions speak louder than words, but words do matter. Choose them carefully. Make every day count. It's never too late. This is an excuse for not trying. Learn something every day. And I had a learner at Learning Lab the one day, and he's like, wow, there's what I learned for the day, something new. I'm always learning something new. And it's true, whether you read an article and learn something from that, whether you were able to put something together that you couldn't have put together, fix something, learn something new every day. Life lessons. Can you think of other life lessons? Share them with your instructor in your Connects You post this week. So we're going to be doing some questions, obviously based on this slideshow and my little presentation. Okay, so if you have any questions or concerns, reach out to me. Make sure you are working, and we need to reach that 100% completion in our classes with passing grades, doing our Connects You, doing our launches. and reach out to me with any questions or concerns. Okay, thanks. Have a great week. Bye.